My name's Adrienne. I'm the organizing manager for the Denver Streets Partnership based in Denver. My job is to get people involved in the work that we do, which is around transportation, mobility, advocacy.
My name's Jonathan Stalls, he, his. Consider myself a multidisciplinary walking artist.
So our Arts and Society project is around improving the transit system, specifically the experience of taking the bus, and even more specifically the experience of waiting for buses at bus stops. That experience is really undignified currently in Denver, especially for the folks who rely on transit. Those folks can be made to feel like they don't exist or they're not important. Our project is basically going to install art at 3 different stops in Denver and then invite transit riders to share their stories, share their perspectives of what it's like waiting for dignity at that bus stop, and then inspire Denver residents to care about this issue and to help advocate alongside riders for a better transit system.
We're just, really centering that lived experience. The term dignity is really important in this campaign. There's a lot of layers around these art installations and the artists, themselves being transit riders as well. And a lot of storytelling around what it's like to walk and use mobility devices and take transit around cities and places.
Bus stops can be owned by any number of entities, including RTD, but also just like private property owners or the city in which they're located, or even advertising agencies. And so there's a lot of finger pointing when it comes to why riders are left in this situation, and rather than address it, there's just a lot of bureaucratic hurdles and false corners that lead to no real change. Our goal is to help organize people to push for a mass change in how we maintain and install bus stops so that people who are taking the bus feel just as dignified and cared for as the people who drive or people who bike or what have you.
Working with artists, having artistic leadership and guidance that we can imagine our way into a more colorful, dignified, healthy, playful even, like transit experience, that these are real families and real people and we can all feel connected to the artistic support and invitation of this project. So.